Okay guys, let's just jump right into it. This is an old braid out that I'm decidingly turning into a mini twist out. So we're just going to go ahead and section off our hair and get started. You can do however many sections you please. I'm just doing enough to just get the hair out of my way. So as you can see, I'm not doing this in any particular order and I probably look crazy as hell, but it's all good. Now we're gonna go ahead and moisturize. This is my product of choice, but you can use whatever you feel comfortable using. This is actually my first time using this, so we'll see. Okay guys, so here you can see I already removed my rubber band. I'm just going to lightly moisturize with that twisting cream that I showed you. I'm using the praying hands method. It actually smells pretty good. Here I'm going to take my detangler and I am just going to lightly detangle this section, nothing too serious. You can use whatever you have on hand. And now I'm going to part my hair off and begin twisting. I'm decidedly doing mini twists, so I don't want my parts to be too big and I'm going to do them as small as I'm willing to go. Be sure to twirl those ends, guys. You always want to make sure you seal your ends. So far so good. As you can see, these twists are pretty small. Here's a tip if you're anything like me. I usually start with the front since that's the part you can see first, because I know I usually get lazy and at some point the twists start getting bigger and bigger, so I'd rather them get big in the back. So far so good. My fingers don't hurt. As you can see, with each parting section I usually split it up into at least 4 to 5 subsections and then I just continue to twist. Okay, so here's one that I'm going to do in actual time so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I took one of the subsections and I'm just going to twist down. Make sure you do your best to keep the hair in its own, section. And just continue to twist down. Again, this is in actual time just so you can see what I'm doing. In case you haven't already noticed, once I do my part, I don't usually use the comb to divide the actual twist. I just feel like I don't need that perfect boxy shape, 1, and 2, that just takes too much time. When it comes to the back, I usually don't use a comb. I just pretty much part each section off with my fingers, then I subdivide them and begin twisting. If you're very particular about your parting, don't even waste your time doing what I'm doing. Go ahead and use your comb. As you can see, you can't even tell I'm not using a comb unless you're really staring that deep into my scalp, so it really doesn't bother me to not use it, and like I said, it speeds up the time. These are the results for the back. I Love them. As you can see, the back definitely got bigger than the front, but it's all good because I usually wear it up anyway, so you won't even be able to tell. So I left this portion of the front out for no particular reason. I guess the idea is for me to do it on camera, so here we go. Of course, you know we're just going to do the same thing we've been doing. Part, section, twist. Okay guys, so now that we're finished, I think I want to play around with some styles. I'm going to use some rubber bands. Let's see how this goes.